So, hey, let's talk negatives. Which is a shame, because I've actually been rather enjoying this game. Not that I would ever admit that in front of any of my DBZ fans. They would eat me alive. But, so, God, where do I even begin with this? I mean, that could be a loader. So, I go to launch the game. What actually happened, let me start from the beginning. My computer was acting weird. Certain processes wouldn't load. I couldn't pull up my taskbar. I couldn't open a Windows browser, except occasionally I could if I launched another thing at the same time. Finally, I decided to just shut the computer. I actually messed with it for like half an hour, so I wasn't sleeping that entire time, which is a shame because I really needed it. Still pretty cotton candy headed, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead, shut the computer down entirely. Go to shut the computer, won't shut down. Had to actually pull the plug. Literally pull the plug. Okay, cool. Fire up the computer, get back into the game, fire it up, launch the game. It immediately goes into full screen mode, which is strange. Obviously, I am not playing a full screen mode. And immediately after that, it starts asking me to sign all the EULAs. And I'm like, that's a bad sign. And sure enough, not too long after that, when I get to the main screen, there's no continue option at all. In other words, it acts like I do not have a save file. So I'm like, okay. Now, I did a decent amount of trying to look into this off camera. I mentioned that I was worried that there was some kind of anti-cheat going on, which I actually still suspect, to be quite honest with you. I just haven't been able to prove it. But more to the point, this game has an extremely common bug. And there are two ways to trigger it. One is completely random, and the other is if for any reason the game closes in a way that doesn't mean exiting the game. Now, I'm actually going to do a test right now to more or less like follow through on this concept. So we're going to pop down to System, exit out, and then we're going to restart the game. Oh, by the way, no copy wrong at all for that title screen. I'm actually surprised. Pleasantly surprised. So we're going to hit quit game. Yes. Wait a second. Pull up Steam again here. Oh, by the way, this bug can happen on console, which is much worse. Now, this should be fine. By all accounts, it should load up and it should be continuing. We're good. That's because I have fixed the problem. Yeah, CyberConnect. That's probably our anti-cheat right there. Okay, I think we're good. Which is correct. That is what should have happened. But did you see the process I just went through? Oh, okay. Maybe that's not the cheat, the anti-cheat then. So the process I just went through is necessary every time I exit the game. If anything interrupts the game at all, artificial closing, then what happens is the game tries to do a cloud save. It is programmed to. It is automatically designed to. Now, on PC, you can just turn that off, which I did. So I just disabled cloud saving, and now we're just saving locally, and we're fine. No issues. We're good. But A, if you don't know that, B, if you don't know how to do that, and C, if you're playing on console, then it sucks to be you. If anything goes wrong at all, up to and including an Alt F4, your saves are effectively gone. I should mention, by the way, thankfully I do know what I'm doing, that the moment I saw my saves weren't there, I immediately had to go digging around to find my actual saves to ensure that they were in fact there. I then immediately backed them up. Now, I happen to be relatively computer savvy, so I was able to find them. For the record, they're in a very strange place. They're not in what I would call a typical location, so I frankly don't think most people would be able to find them without a guide. Then, like I said, I was able to go ahead and turn off any cloud feature, which is a relatively easy thing to do on Steam. But you can't tell me this is an acceptable state of affairs. The only question I have is how many negatives do you think this is? Because that's a really bad bug. That is a fairly atrocious bug. Yeah, on console, I'm going to be real with you. I don't know how you fix that on console. Like, I don't know what the solution is. I suppose the answer would be physically unplug it from the internet, you know, literally disable the internet, at which point it can't do cloud saves. Yeah, the saves were gone, or rather they weren't. But it sure was acting like they were gone. Yeah, what's the answer? Cry. Yeah, I don't particularly want to give this game negatives, but that's insane. Yet usually cloud saving, I actually agree with Mook, usually cloud saving is supposed to be an extra barrier of protection against this kind of crap. Like, the whole point is if something happens locally, you can always pull from the cloud. Or, you know, if you're switching computers is the other big benefit there. Hey, Colton. Hi, Sean. I think I agree with the triple. It is not the end of the world to have to go in and disable cloud saves and not, you know, deal with any other crap. But if you don't catch it in time and accidentally create a new save file, then guess what? Those local saves you had are actually gone. I didn't mention that, did I? If I had, so let me run through a hypothetical. So, game didn't close properly, relaunched the game, saves are gone. If I had hit new game, it would have actually erased my existing saves, at which point they would really be gone. You'll notice as I was talking about my discussion of how this worked, the very first thing I did was manually went to find where my saves were on my computer just to verify that they were actually there, which they were, and then I immediately backed them up. But, like, it is not that hard to perceive a situation in which a player, not knowing that, not having that kind of computer savvy, just being like, what? And starting a new game just to see what happens, and then their saves are gone. Just gone at that point. No restoring them. So, yeah, I think I agree with the triple. That is a damn shame, but that is an awful bug. So, hopefully that's the last bundle of negatives we give this sucker. Oh, side quest. Where is that? Yeah, this is not exactly... What's really wild to think about, this has been a bug for, a couple of years, I want to say, at this point. A year and a half at least. And, this game's still getting updates and DLCs and stuff. How have they not fixed that? I didn't exactly eat like a king when I was training at commies. My body's craving meat.
Hey!
Piccolo, what the hell are you doing here? I couldn't help but overhear you trained under Kami. Maybe train isn't the right word. I'm just there to, check things out. It's a strong key here, but him? Has he really been training at Kami's place? Means this clown might challenge me to a fight, just like the others. Sure. That would actually be vaguely funny, Leonard. What does he plan on attacking? Sheesh, get a load of that scary look. What's this guy's problem? expression of his, he's clearly calculating the best time to strike. Oh, so much for having a relaxing meal. Why is he not making a move? What the hell is he thinking? Wait, Piccolo's not trying to eat me, is he? I made this fire for my food, not to get roasted over. I guess I'm going to have to start this. What are you doing here? When we're moving, I'm this guy's snack. I need to calm down and watch what I say. I was getting hungry, so I thought I'd make something to eat, eh? Oh, crap, I shouldn't have mentioned that. Now he's going to have food on his mind. I'm lunch now! So he's relaxed enough to casually prepare a meal in front of me? He's messing with me. I gotta get out of here. Oh, I know. Well, I'm preparing my meal, so I'm off to hunt something. That'll be my chance to make a break for it. Damn, that's some quick thinking. He honestly thinks I'm gonna let him pretend to go on a hunt and let my guard down? I'll go hunt you something. You stay here and finish your preparations.
Hey!
Don't go anywhere, got it? Why would I go anywhere? You think I'm just gonna leave when I'm this hungry? You hunting for me saves me tons of work. Come on, hurry up and leave already. Okay, lol.
No time to waste. Though there's a real chance you might have died on me.
Hang on, I gotta go hunt some deer really quick. I think some of my options got reset. Hang on a second. Or there are no options to speak of. God, I hate this music. Alright, get back here so I can eat you, dear. Get back here, dear. I must eat you. Delicious, dear. Come back here, dear. I am so hungry. I must have your delicious venison. I've never really had venison. Like, I've had venison's jerky, but you can barely tell the difference. Well, I can barely tell the difference.
That'll do.
Where'd they go? Wait. Probably hiding and planning a sneak attack. What a fool.
Are you?
Hide all you want, but I can sense your key and find out where you are. That's brilliant. Brilliant, can you stop, like, you're throwing off my sensor here, okay?
Whoa! This power is amazing! Ooh. Energy from this thing is incredible. Looks like someone wants to die.
Well, yeah, obviously. Who wouldn't? Man, woo! Wish.
Looks like someone wants to die.
I feel like you just said that, but, you know.
Looks like someone wants to die.
In a bit of deja vu here.
Let's do this. So that's all, huh?
It's pretty good, Dr. Winter. A little too early to tell for realsies, but, you know. Where is this jackass? The game flat out said search for his key, but I ain't seeing Jack. Other than Krillin over there. Yeah, what is this?
Energy from this thing is incredible.
Where is this asshole? Oh my god.
Looks like someone wants to die. Hey!
There you are. Show yourself. Want me to blast those rocks and you into oblivion? I mean, he did literally blow up the moon earlier.
Oh no, oh no, oh no!
Can't shake this guy. I'm dead meat for sure. I was just, you know, relieving myself.
Why you?
Leaving yourself. That's it. No more excuses. If you're going to fight me, come at me already. Well, I was going to fight you. Are you insane? Like, I mean, I'm not going to fight you because I can't. Because all my intense training at Kami's, my blade ain't as sharp as it used to be. And I'll get you a new one.
Oh no, oh no!
It ain't that simple. It's no ordinary sword. It was forged by the most badass blacksmith around. I'm planning on having him take a look at it and see what he could do. So yeah, fight ain't gonna happen. Sorry. Without my sword, I'm not much of a challenge.
Fine.
When you do fight me, do it fair and square. No more funny business.
Well
Of course, trust me, I can't wait to fight you. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, speaking of the moon being destroyed, I have already been asked why that's not a negative. And believe it or not, we actually have some precedence on that. How many of you have ever seen the movie Emperor's New Groove? I'm going somewhere with this, I swear. So, in the Emperor's New Groove... hang on, Mook. Hang on.
Looks like someone wants to die. I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this.
Well, hang on, let me kill this thing really quick.
So that's all, huh?
Okay, so, of course, I don't have a counterexample. I probably should have thought of one in advance, but, I mean, I've been dealing with weird computer issues and being tired and a headache, so forgive me. But here's the point. I've been quoted as saying many, many times that something being deliberately bad does not prevent it from being bad. It's actually probably one of my more quoted comments on this show. So, what exactly prevents something that is bad deliberately from being bad?
Looks like
the answer is something I can't really answer within a single sentence because it's a little bit more complicated than that. So I pulled out Emperor's New Groove as a good example. There's a scene in Emperor's New Groove where there's this big chase sequence as they're trying to...
I'm not going to visit Kami's anytime soon. I don't need to go there.
Okay. Well, there's this big chase sequence between the enemy party and the good party. Let's just summarize this a little bit. And then when they get to the finale... when they get to the finale... Like, ha! It's like, wait, no, how'd you beat us? And one of the characters says, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't actually make sense. And they'll just kind of move on. Now, here's the deal. In a lot of other works, that would be a negative. And the reason why is because a lot of fiction has this presumption that if you hang a lampshade on it, in other words, if you acknowledge the dumb thing your script is doing, that mitigates the dumb thing that your script is doing. This is not true. This is not something that actually works, generally speaking. All it does is make it even more aggravating. If anything, if I encountered something
like someone wants to die.
like that, what I would probably be more inclined to do...
Where you are. Let's do this.
Could you go away, please?
Don't kid yourself. You could never beat me.
What I'd be more inclined to do, wait for it, Elazar, is to give it a double negative. One, for the stupid thing, and two, for acknowledging it, thinking that would actually prevent me from giving it a negative, or something similar like that. However, in Emperor's New Groove, that scene is hysterical. And that's the difference right there. It's not just the fact that they're doing it deliberately. Obviously, the bad examples of that are also doing it deliberately. What matters is the goal, I think is really the way I want to phrase that. What matters is the overall intent and tone and style. A horror game does not get a negative for the fact of that zombies teleport, right? I know that sounds like a strange example, and actually I can think of horror games that would get negative. But you get my point. It is a horror game. That's what it's here to do. That is its point and purpose. In Emperor's New Groove, the point and purpose is the joke. They're not doing that to excuse bad writing. They're doing it because that's the joke. Even the characters, there's this moment of... Which brings me to DBZ Kakarot. Just casually and randomly and effortlessly blowing up the moon for arguably no good reason isn't really, like in a lot of other stories, would be a negative. In fact, I can prove this because I gave Dragon Age 4 a negative for basically the exact same scene. But Dragon Age Veilguard was doing that as a way to try and establish how incredibly powerful and terrifying the villain was, and as a big final twist to show that the ticking clock just got closer. Whereas in this is Dragon Ball.
Huh. Seems like you managed to survive after all.
Yeah, exactly. It's just part of the kitsch for something like DBZ. Armed with the knowledge.
Meanwhile, in order to begin his training with King Kai, Goku continued his arduous journey across Snake Way. After what seemed like forever, he finally reached his destination.
Isn't this like 400,000 miles long? Speaking of ridiculous.
Man, this is tough. Oh man, at this rate, it's gonna take me way longer than a year to get to King Kai's place. Wait a sec. Hey, that's the tail! Yes, I did it! I made it to the end! Wait. There's nothing here. Huh? Oh, what's that round thing up there? That must be where King Kai is! Hell yeah! Yep, no mistake about it. There's even a house!
And a car and a road.
So if this is King Kai's place, where is he? Ah! Who are you?
Hey, know what you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef!
Ruler of the North Galaxy.
Oh, maybe you were too starstruck and didn't hear me. Man, you're hopeless. All right, let's see if this one tickles your funny bone. Hello? I've got a joke to tell. Huh? No one's there. Guess I better tell the phone. Nailed it.
Wait, huh? What's going on?
What's wrong with you? Why are you even here?
Well, I was hoping you could train me.
Train you? Get out of here. I can't train someone who doesn't have a sense of humor.
Oh, come on, King Kai, I'm begging you.
Well, I guess I could, if you pass my little test. If you can make a master comedian like me laugh, then I'll train you.
Wait, you want me to tell you a joke?
I don't know. German jokes are always just the worst. One time I got into a discussion with a mathematician. Unfortunately, the topic ground around to infinity, and let me tell you, they can go on about that forever. The machines at the coin factory suddenly stopped working, with no explanation. It just doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna stop. I've got them on reserve. What washes up in tiny beaches? Microwaves.
Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Hey, you laughed. I saw it.
You're pretty good. I'll give you that.
Wow, he is really high for the celestial bureaucracy. And adult. Oh, there's the celestial bureaucracy, finally. Okay, let's add, wait, no, that's not what this is. This is training. Oh, okay, never mind. Do I have anyone who's good at training? No. I mean, I got, whoever that guy is. And Goku. Alright, whatever.
I will teach you the ultimate joke.
Okay, here we go.
Nah, I'm done with jokes. I came here to train.
You came here to train? Well, why didn't you say so? I'm going to need to test you, though. I need to see what I'm dealing with here.
I was wondering why the Dragon Ball was getting bigger. And then it hit me.
Great, you got it.
Who is this guy? Very well. I will train you. This guy just might actually have what it takes.
Why?
He might be able to handle the Kaio-Ken, and maybe even my greatest technique.
Goku finally arrives at King Kai's planet and begins... Tell me you got something other than apples, Gohan.
Green. Teaching machine.
Wonder what I'm gonna do today. Maybe I can hunt some dinosaurs in this area.
Yeah, go eat some dinosaurs,
Pretty
kid.
dangerous, so I need to be careful.
Eat the wandering dinosaur and get its meat. See, in a setting like this, I would legitimately believe that that just involves being like, give me your meat, dinosaur, and the dinosaur's like, okay. And its meat just pops out, right? And it just hands it to you. It's like, here you go. Well, there's that one. Alright, we defeated it and knocked over a mountain. And we got 3 dino meat.
Yay! Huh?
Huh. Looks like the pathetic, whiny kid who couldn't get his own apples is long gone.
Cat of the year.
You're the guy that left me here!
The name's Piccolo. Don't forget it.
Piccolo? Wait a minute. He's not the same Piccolo my dad fought a long time ago, is he?
I'm gonna bet your dad told you about me. Which means you know just how terrifying I am, right?
Oh! Yeah. I remember him saying something about Demon King Piccolo being a really bad guy.
All right, let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? First, you need to learn how to fly.
Step 1. Step 1. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of overall making my point, though, right? Like, any setting which has instantaneous communication, interstellar real estate moguls is what I'm going to call that. Aliens from another world, I guess that's redundant, aliens who somehow get powered up if they happen to be on a planet that has a moon, which makes less sense the more you think about it, can casually destroy their own moon with no consequences, by the way. Has an entire celestial bureaucracy, which, by all accounts, is just kind of there. and just, I can just keep going down the list. Oh, and also we just punch people to get their meat, with no detriment to the person we're punching to get its meat. I feel like at that point, we're just living in Looney Tunes land, and I'm just going to go with it. And that's why none of that stuff is a negative. Yeah, we're living in Toontown.
I did it!
There you go. You can finally start controlling some of your energy. You won't be so happy for long. I'm going to teach you true combat. Now get ready to spar. Come talk to me once you're ready. Don't even think about trying to run away. You got that?
I think I'm getting the hang of this flying thing, but I'm still kind of scared of sparring with Mr. Piccolo.
I hate the music.
I wish Mr. Piccolo wasn't so mean. I'm as good as dead if this keeps up. Here I go! I actually won!
I meant to test something, actually. There we go. Ah, that's what I thought. So we can't move the community leaders. So whoever that guy is head of the training community. And Chi-Chi is head of that, and blah, 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 blah. I mean, there's no detriment for doing this now, so I guess I'll just do this for now. You okay, ma'am?
Not good.
These robots are harassing me. I'm scared, but I have to fight that woman. I mean, help that woman. Sorry. Sorry. No, wait! I misspoke! I mean, in this setting, I would believe that. I'll help you, ma'am. Punch!
Thanks.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Yes.
Here's something I absolutely must have. I was hoping to send my assistants in my
My
place.
heavens.
But of course, they're complaining of stomach aches and headaches. I don't know why I keep them around.
Oh ho ho.
She's after a beautiful stone. It's no ordinary stone. It's possessing the power I need to strengthen the crystal ball I use for readings. Oh yeah, you're a fortune teller.
Oh.
I am Baba. Your father and I actually go way back.
What? Yes.
I've known him since he was a child. I won't say any more of a relationship. If you want to know about it, you should ask your father when he comes back. For my crystal ball, I need to use the stone's power to help me see into Earth's future. Recently, I haven't been able to see much whenever I look at the planet's future. I fear I may fail to learn of an impending tragedy.
Indeed.
So,
Thank you so much.
like, don't know. Normally, my readings cost a lot. 10 million zenny per reading. I'm willing to waive the fee just this once. Okay, I'll take the reading. That's a good boy. She wasn't kidding. That is a fortune. It's the game's joke, not mine. Don't look at me like that.
What?
What do you see? You're kind of scaring me. Your future will be filled with hardship after hardship. Your life will be an uphill battle. I'll be honest, I've never seen a life this punishing before.
Oh ho.
I do see a faint but strong light at the end of the tunnel, so it's not all doom and gloom. Thanks, ma'am.
Goodbye.
Now to read Earth's future. Seems 2 orbs of some kind will land here. It's only getting darkness after that. What's wrong with this thing? I just increased its power.
Interesting.
I guess that means something unbelievable is going to happen. Darkness. The end boy's future was filled with darkness as well, but there was a visible light. Perhaps the boy's future and the planets are connected on some deep level.
Yes.
Well, they're certainly not connected. That boy is Goku's son, after all. Whatever tragedy may befall this planet, I'm sure it will be in safe hands. I expect great things from you, Gohan. Oh.
Let's see. I guess I could use some more training.
But first, Dino punching. Give me your meat! Give me your meat. What? Why did I leave meat getting mode? Give me your meat. Give me your meat.
Got it!
Thank you. Alright, bye. Thanks, Mr. Dinosaur. Appreciate you.
I think I can handle this. I'm scared I'm gonna take you down. I actually won.
Didn't run home crying, huh? Well, let's get right to it. Prepare yourself.
Okay.
Don't look. Feel. Think about what you need to do. Then do it.
I am. It's just.
You have to get stronger. We've only got 6 months left.
I'm aching all over. I can barely move. No!
I wouldn't say I have zero knowledge, but pretty much everything I know is cultural osmosis kind of stuff, right? For example, I know that there's a guy named Boo.
You call that defense? Focus more of your energy. That's enough.
Boo, Cell, Frieza, Vegeta, and I guess that's it. I'll debate it, Elazar. I actually have a category for it and everything. It's called partial voice acting.
Ow, 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 ow!
Huh. I guess you're no longer the little crybaby you were 6 months ago.
Hey, I was wondering. You fought my dad a long time ago, right?
I did, and I've still got a score to settle with him. Once the Saiyans are gone, your dad's next.
But you know, my...
Oh yeah, by the way, several people were talking about how the lip syncing is wrong. Apparently that is actually a bug. And a bug they've never fixed. That's 2 major bugs. Known bugs that they never fixed.
My dad told me something. He said, you're not like the old Piccolo. He said, you don't seem like such a bad guy. I think my dad's right. Even though my mom and grandpa are still scared of you.
Just shut your mouth and try to get some sleep. I'm gonna put you through hell tomorrow.
Again.
Okay.
Can I have like a bed or pillow?
Stupid kid.
Both.
All right, ready when you are, King Kai.
Now, let's see you form a spirit bomb and use it to destroy this extra fast brick.
Got it.
Yeah! Wow! I can't believe it! Well done, Goku.
Thanks, it wasn't easy.
It's like I keep saying. The spirit bomb is formed by gathering energy from everything around you and concentrating it into a ball. It's incredibly powerful. Screw it up, and you'll blow the very planet you're trying to protect to pieces.
The whole planet.
That's why you should only use it as a last resort, and only once for that matter. Just as I thought, he very well might be able to go through the entire training regimen.
Time passed. As Gohan's intense training with Piccolo on Earth continued.
This isn't break time. Remember this. You eat, sleep, fight. That's your life now. Don't you dare forget it.
That sounds like hell.
What if I just...
Unless you're Goku.
That's enough. Unless you want to die, you have to get stronger. Stronger than me, and stronger than the Saiyans.
I know, it's just...
You ripped off my tail.
Complaining, more fighting.
And blew up the moon. I'm not letting that go.
We'll eat for now, but then it's back to business.
Isn't eating part of business? You just said that. Eat, sleep, fight.
If all I do is train when I'm not eating or sleeping, I'll die before I get very strong. There's no way I'm gonna be as strong as my dad or Mr. Piccolo. It's impossible. Wait, now's my chance. I can sneak home.
Couldn't
All right.
you have done that?
I think I'll go looking for something to eat. Mr. Piccolo's way stronger than me. If I keep up his training, there's not gonna be much left of me. I'm just gonna get in the way.
Oh, yeah, also, apparently this Earth is actually, like, really, really small. While we're on just, the nature of the setting and how
Energy's incredible.
cartoony it is. It feels weird. I don't like using the word cartoony. Because usually cartoony means, bad. And there's the world. Check it out. There's the world. It's, yeah. Having grown tired of the strict regime that Piccolo has him following,
I wonder how Mom's doing. I could really go for some of Mom's dumplings.
I do like good dumplings. I'd kill for good dumplings.
I think I can handle this. Oh, hurry, Mr. Piccolo's gonna find out what I did.
What's your question? I didn't see a question, Lizar. What's the hold nerd question? Hi, Pajama Day. Why is there a floating cat?
Do you?
I know! You're Goku's kid, right?
Yeah. I'm Gohan. Are you a friend of my dad?
You bet! We've been on all sorts of adventures together!
Yep, Superman, Elizar. Easy answer. Always has been.
You may have heard about me from Goku.
No, not a word.
Well, that's Goku for you. But you must have heard about Yamcha, right?
Nope. Nothing.
Of course you have! Wonderful!
So, what brings you here?
That's right! I'm preparing a meal for Yamcha, and this place has the best ingredients around. So I'd better get back to work. I have a few more items to pick up.
Aren't I here for,
Sure.
my mother to go home,
All this talk of food is making me hungry.
right?
I should get Mom to fix me something. A pork bun would sure hit the spot.
Hi to Quack.
Stop right there!
Okay, villainous enemies. Alright. So, elites.
Don't think so.
God, he has like no reach compared to Piccolo.
Finished! I can't believe someone that bad actually exists. I might run into them again. And when I do, I'll be ready for them.
I can't thank you enough! And you know, you really are crazy strong, Gohan!
Huh? You think so?
What? You don't think so? You remind me of Goku when he won the World Tournament!
I'm like Dad? Am I really that strong?
Sure you are! And brave to boot! Like father, like son! I couldn't even handle those enemies! I'm totally useless!
But you didn't run away, right?
Yamcha is hard at work training! The least I can do is fix him a hot meal! Plus, Yamcha is always telling me he can give 100% because I'm around! That's why I can't give any less myself!
Everyone's working so hard.
Look at the time! I'd better get back and start preparing! Thanks for the help, Gohan! See you around!
Well, it looks like they're good at the cooking community.
Piccolo's one tough teacher, but I am getting stronger. Maybe I can keep at this a little longer. I'm gonna be strong, like Dad and Mr. Piccolo, so I can protect you and everyone else.
Maybe stop by and say hi first. No? Okay. Villainous enemies can now be encountered. Defeating them gives you rare orbs and rare items. As you continue to defeat them, even more powerful ones will appear. Stronger the enemies, the rarer the rewards.
If it weren't for Mr. Piccolo, I wouldn't be as strong as I am now. And if I keep up my training, maybe I'll get even stronger. All right, better keep at it.
Yeah, so that was the cooking board. Hang on. No dumplings. Oh, definitely Vampire Survivors. Do it, Mr. Red. Do it. Play a video game that isn't WoW. Did you ever try Unholy, by the way? Speaking of which. Yeah. Those are.
Too mad at me. Maybe if I just apologize, Mr. Piccolo will forgive me.
I'm so sorry that I suck, Mr. Piccolo. Filled with a new sense of resolve, Gohan... What's that? Hey, that mark. I think Dad told me about it a long time ago. It's the mark of the evil Red Ribbon Army. I think they were long gone, but I guess some of their buildings are still around. But those robots have been programmed to guard the buildings. Bases will now appear on the field. Bases can be destroyed with key blasts and leave behind items. Oh my god, it's Mario World.
I'm pretty good, huh? Hooray! I found a good one!
Yep, we found bean paste. Booyaka. Nice start to winter. I'm going to repeat that out loud. City Skylines is apparently 90% off on Steam, and it's one of the best city builders ever made. Like, in the running. Make sure you get City Skylines 1.
Piccolo won't be too mad at me.
Do not pick up City Skylines 2.
Apologize. Mr. Piccolo will forgive me. I'm gonna take you down.
That is level 31. Filled with new sense of resolve.
I think I can handle this.
If it bleeds, we can kill it. Oh god, it's not bleeding! Oh god!
I did it. I think I can handle this.
Yes, if you can, Mr. Red.
Piccolo?
Give me all you got.
What?
I want you to try and kill me.
Okay.
Come on. I thought you wanted to be strong like me and your old man.
But I don't want to blow up the moon. Okay, let's blow up the moon.
Is this it? Do you think this is enough to take on the Saiyans?
Here I come, Mr. Piccolo!
Get serious. Do you want to die?
No!
I like to think that the terrain, like, rebuilds itself in lore. Like, something is just there, fixing it as people just constantly are blowing it up.
I've still got more in me!
Like, imagine if the moon was just already back because it just rebuilt itself.
That's it. Don't forget that feeling.
Right!
Looks like you're finally starting to show some promise, kid. I mean, Gohan.
Thank you, Mr. Piccolo! Wow! My mom would freak out if she saw me like this.
Then I guess you'll be needing a fresh set of clothes.
He just has a clothes beam.
Wait, this is...
What, you got a problem with it?
No, not at all! Thank you, Mr. Piccolo!
Just has a clothes beam. How does that work? Ah! My brain! The day the Saiyans would arrive drew even closer. Can I just say I'm really glad we're skipping all this filler?
Well, not much longer now. The Saiyans should be arriving on Earth sometime tomorrow. Oh no! How can I be so stupid?
What? What's wrong?
I totally forgot how long it's going to take you to travel back across Snake Way. Quick, put your hand on my back and tell your friends to revive you with the Dragon Balls.
Why do I have to put my hands on your back?
Come forth, Shinron!
How did they already get the Dragon Balls? Is the dragon above or below the Lord of the Northern Galaxy?
Huh? Your halo's gone! That means you've been revived! Now go! Hurry!
Right. Thanks for everything, King Kai. See ya!
And so, the fated day had finally arrived.
Okay. Whatever. I don't even. Let's go meet Vegeta Low. Oh, hey, it's a city. Like an actual city. I mean, it was. Now it's a Michael Bay pick. Oh. Would you rather have Michael Bay or Quentin Tarantino do Dragon Ball? Okay, that's too easy, actually. Hang on. That's too easy. Let me think about that.
So this is Earth. Not a bad-looking planet.
Guess we should go pay our respects to the little twerps, huh?
No, Mr. Red. And there's a explosion the size of Greenland.
First things first, we'll seek out the highest power level. When we do, we'll likely find Raditz' killer. Or perhaps Kakarot's son. Found you. All right, Nappa. Time to have some...
Oh, yeah, I've actually seen the Dragon Ball live-action film. It's wonderful.
What? A huge power is heading this way. I have to tell Mr. Piccolo.
What is this music choice?
Saiyans. They're finally here. I bet Mr. Piccolo's noticed too.
Yeah, I'm going to admit, I legitimately enjoyed watching that film. But you can probably guess why. I'll give you a hint, I didn't watch it alone. And a lot of piss-taking was involved. And I didn't know anything about the setting, and it was still hysterical. It was great. Don't ever watch it. Okay, better question. So Michael Bay is just too easy of a pick. So how about Tarantino or J.J. Abrams?
Mr. Piccolo!
They're here, which means they'll be heading straight for us.
Hey, Piccolo, it's been a while.
You're one of the people I saw at Master Roshi's.
Yeah, I'm Krillin. Man, you really have grown up, haven't you? You look just like Goku when he was a kid.
That's enough chit-chat. They're here.
Speaking of live-action anime adaptations, if I can just say really quick, if you ever find time or availability, please go watch the live-action Ace Attorney.
Well, looks like you've been expecting us. You got that right.
There is one.
Huh? What's a Namekian doing here?
Namekian? Oh, I get it. It's been said that Namekians possess extraordinary fighting skills, as well as magical abilities. You must be the one who created those Dragon Balls we've heard about.
They know about the Dragon Ball?
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
That's the whole reason we came to this puny planet. Now hand them over! You may be a Namekian, but there's still only one of you. This is gonna be like swatting away flies!
Sorry to burst your bubble, but I didn't create the Dragon Balls or anything else. My specialty is destruction. And if I'm a fly, then just try and swat me. Very well. Let's see what the Namekian and his little friends are capable of.
Looks like you and me are thinking the same thing, Vegeta.
What?
These guys look pretty tough. Huh? It's Tien, and Chaozu's with him.
Hey guys, sorry we're late.
Yamcha!
Yamcha? You mean the person Poir was talking about?
Yep, the one and only. You must be Goku's kid.
Well, he definitely looks the part.
Yeah, he's like a mini Goku!
Nice to meet you. My name's Gohan.
Look at that. A few more pipsqueaks have come to play. Relax, we'll make this quick. Gohan, this is it. Show them what you can do.
Right.
Count me in too. I've done my fair share of training. Make them suffer, Cybermen.
Oh my god, they're pronounced Cybermen.
Go on, let me handle this. Here's the finish.
I did it!
This might prove to be something entertaining after all. Well then, who's next? Let me at him. I'll show him that I'm not messing around. Come on, let's do this.
You green goons better give him hell!
Oh my god. I just realized why they all float and fly. It's easier to animate.
Well, I guess those little monsters weren't as tough as you thought they were. I'll finish the rest of them off by myself.
And Yamcha's dead.
What? Yamcha! What the? He blew himself up. I believe it's time we end this little game.
Finally! I was getting tired of waiting.
It's been like 20 seconds.
Which one wants to die next? So, who wants to die first?
Yamcha!
You gotta be kidding me!
Strong!
How are we supposed to explain this to Poir and Bulma?
Hey, Bulma, your boyfriend's dead. Anyways, so.
Solar flare! Go away! What? That all you guys got?
How is nothing working on him?
Oh no! Are you serious?
Solar flare! Go away! Time to cause some real damage. You all better kiss your butts goodbye.
Did your mother make those shoulder pads?
Say your prayer! Yeah.
Chaozu!
Chaozu, what are you doing?
Farewell, Tien! Please don't die!
No, don't do it! Chaozu!
What happened to his arm?
Chaozu!
That kinda tickled.
Chaozu, I will avenge you. I swear. I'm not going to let your death be in vain. Tri-beam!
You think you're pretty tough, don't you? This can't be.
This has gotta be some kind of nightmare! Where are you, Goku? We need your help!
Goku? Humor me, you wouldn't happen to be talking about Kakarot, would you?
Yeah? So what's it to you?
Ah, just as I thought. I guess the Dragon Balls revived him after all. Do you truly believe that he can save you? After all, he could barely handle a weakling like Raditz.
He's gotten stronger since then. I'm sure of it. He's gonna make you beg for mercy. Do you hear me? He's gonna make you beg!
Oh, I wouldn't underestimate Goku if I were you.
Oh yeah? If he's so tough, then where the hell is he, huh?
He'll be here. My dad's definitely gonna come.
Then I guess we'll just have to wait for him, won't we? 3 hours is all he gets, and not a second longer.
3 hours? There ain't no point in waiting around. Screw it. I'm gonna have some fun.
Nappa! Didn't you just hear me?
Sorry, Vegeta. Guess I got a little carried away.
The big oaf is shaking in his boots. The smaller guy's the one we need to keep an eye on. I'm sure of it.
Come on, Goku. Quit making us wait and get over here already!
Yeah, see, I could tell you that Nappa's a nobody because I've never heard of him before. Right? That's how that works, right? If it drifts through the cultural consciousness, they're probably a character of significance. And I've never even heard of Nappa.
Come on, show us just how much stronger you've become!
Dad?
Oh, hey. If you say so, Luke.
Goku, where are you? All the times for him not to show up. Hey, you think we can make a break for it?
These guys mean business. They plan on wiping out the entire planet.
Dad?
Piccolo, you should get out of here if things start to get hairy.
What do you mean?
You die, Kami dies too, right? If that happens, then we can kiss the Dragon Balls goodbye!
No.
I don't need your sympathy. Just focus on winning.
Right, yeah.
Mr. Piccolo?
3 hours pass, but no sign of Goku. Neo, I don't know where you are. If I can really... This, having watched Bleach, or at least some of Bleach, this is so familiar. No, seriously, like every single time that introduce someone new with their new gimmick and their new power level and how it's so impressive they can do this one thing that they already established is impossible. And they just keep emphasizing that every single step. Like every single new character is another step up the staircase of power progression.
We don't have much time left.
That's true, there are a lot more boobs in Bleach.
We don't have much time left.
Time's up. Too bad. I guess Kakarot was too scared to show his face.
Oh, we got rid of the shoulder pads.
Finally, you twerps are in for a world of pain.
What's with this energy? It's incredible. And it's heading this way.
Wow! You're right, it's huge! And it feels kind of familiar.
Only Goku could have this much energy.
Kakarot. Where?
Vegeta, are these punks telling the truth?
We'll find out soon enough whether this is actually Kakarot or not. Power level 5,000.
No way! Your scouter must be busted or something!
Nappa, hurry up and kill the riffraff. They could be a real pain if they team up with Kakarot.
But what about the Dragon Balls?
Forget about them. I've got a better idea. That Namekian's home planet should have Dragon Balls even more powerful. We'll do far better heading there instead. Don't you understand? If Kakarot actually lives, then that legend has to be true.
Get out of here, Mr. Piccolo! I'll handle them until my dad gets here. If you die, we'll definitely lose Kami and the Dragon Balls.
A runt like you can't handle them all alone.
Handle me, huh? This kid over here is a real riot!
Do what I can to buy my dad some time.
Gohan.
Gohan's gonna be brave, and I will too!
Don't worry, we'll buy Piccolo some time.
Look at that, the little pipsqueak's got some power! My arm's all tingly now! You've got Saiyan blood in you, right? Well, let's see if you can make this fun for me! Your life ends now!
What? Strife? You know what game this reminds me of most to play? I was thinking about this earlier.
Solar flare!
Armored Core 6.
That all you guys?
I can't let this happen!
What? That all you guys?
And we're dead. God damn.
Do what I can. Buy my dad some time.
Gohan's gonna be brave, then I will too!
First real game over, we'll say.
Solar flare!
No, Elazar. Not without context.
You've got Saiyan blood in you, right? Well, let's see if you can make this fun for me.
I can't let this happen!
No, I hadn't tried doing that yet.
What? That all you guys? Solar flare! Hey, don't go dying on me yet. I ain't done having fun. What? That all you guys?
Hey, you know what this is reminding of most of all? The animations, specifically. Hello, Evo. Punch out.
Solar flare! What? That all you guys?
Round 3.
Do what I can. Buy my dad some time.
Gohan's gonna be brave, then I will too!
Either way, you're all dead! You've got Saiyan blood in you, right? Well, let's see if you can make this fun for me.
Not that I'm aware of push-ups. Wow, that tree. That was an impressive tree.
What? That all you guys? Solar flare! No way! Hey, don't go dying on me yet. I ain't done having fun. What? That all you guys? Now die! Now Solar flare!
I haven't watched it yet, Giga, no. I'm guessing that's Solus's voice actor, though, just based on context clues.
What? That all you guys? Solar flare! No way! You little... All right. Playtime's over, Pipsqueak! You're dead!
Oh my god, they killed Gohan's father.
What?
Mr. Piccolo!
I do not deserve an S ranking for that. Just saying.
Get out of here, Gohan!
Mr. Piccolo? Why did you?
Just shut up and run.
No! Mr. Piccolo! Please don't die!
Yeah, Piccolo, you blew up the moon. Come on, dude. The Saiyans, Nappa and Vegeta.
All right, I made it!
Goku!
Kami!
Quickly, grab hold of me!
Thanks!
Well, that young man, he actually made his way back from King Kai's planet.
I'm fully trained and ready to go.
We're counting on you.
Okay. Nope, nope. I didn't say anything. I had a few Celestial people to place. Let's place him. There's someone else. Oh, right, him. Let's do this.
You know, liars have a special place in hell.
A guardian never lies.
Whoops. Whatever. Nappa launches a powerful attack at Gohan, but Piccolo...
Flying Nimbus!
Can't you fly now?
Man, talk about a sight for sore eyes. Let's go!
Goku versus Vegeta.
Who's Vegeta? We're still fighting Nappa.
I'm sensing some crazy energy over there.
But wait. Are there any side quests I can do? They kind of are, but no. Let's...
I'm picking up two massive sources of power. There's two even bigger ones, and one small one too.
Yeah, it's me.
Don't add up. Wait, did somebody die? I'm pumped up and ready to go.
Yeah, let me kill the things that were as strong as Raditz effortlessly here.
We should train some more.
How pathetic to think the great Demon King Piccolo would go down like this. Protecting a little brat like you. It's laughable. I blame you and your dad. Your stupid softness rubbed off on me. But Gohan, I want you to know you're the only real friend. The only real friend I ever had. These past few months, they really weren't half bad.
Nappa's just standing there watching.
You'd better not die, Gohan.
Isn't that what you do, Giga?
It appears I'm not long for this world. But at least it seems Piccolo has finally surpassed me. I can die happy knowing that. Kami.
When did this come out? Originally. Not in English.
Wasn't planning on killing him just yet, but whatever.
Slightly more specifically.
I can't wait to see the look on Kakarot's face when he sees his little twerp squashed like a bug. Huh?
Nimbus?
The episode this is about in wherever it first was. So wherever the first episode or issue was, where they killed off Piccolo from by Nappa. That exact incident. I swear I'm going somewhere with this, but I'm actually curious. So 1990. Are we codifying that? May 9th, 89. It does predate it. That's hysterical. Ladies and gentlemen, Dragon Ball Z copied TNG. It keeps happening. Sorry, we're good. I just wanted to comment that. I have found weird amusement at how many cultural things there are that borrow from TNG, and then people go back to TNG and are like, oh, it's just like this other thing. But TNG was first in so many of those cases. It's kind of weird, actually. That's to be clear, it's not a dig. I just think it's funny. Like, how many of you know about the Groundhog Day episode of TNG? This is my favorite example of that. Well, did you know that the TNG episode was before Groundhog Day?
Dad!
Piccolo! Tenshinhan! Yamcha! Shiatsu! Kami! They're all gone! I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
What are you looking at, punk? You got something to say?
Yeah, what's wrong with your forehead veins?
Found you into a pulp!
Oh god, I gotta remember who I'm playing as now.
There's no way a small fry like you stands a chance against the mighty Nappa!
Okay, so this is the opener, and that's the concluder.
Paper, scissors! Rock! You talk tough, but you're nothing special.
You thinking a meat warrior like me is gonna let low-class scum like you treat me like this?
It looks like you're finally getting better.
Shut that mouth of yours before I do!
That's more like it. I'm expecting a good fight from you. That one was for Chiaotzu! This one's for Yamcha! This one's for Tien-Shin-Han!
Didn't see where I was.
This is for Piccolo! Whoa!
Why you? Don't you dare mock me! Damn it! I ain't going down to a nobody like you!
Nappa! That's more than enough! I'll take care of him!
Since it's a direct order, I'll let Vegeta handle you. But I'm not done playing just yet!
Oh no you don't, Kaio-Ken!
I'm amused by the idea of a species of two people having a military chain of
I
command.
don't think he can fight anymore. Now take him with you and leave Earth this instant!
Vegeta! Help me! What are you doing? Vegeta!
Do
For a Saiyan that can't move!
they need to breathe? Like, if he just tossed him to space, would he die? I would believe in this setting that nobody needs to breathe. So,
Who is this guy? He just killed his own partner! You two, go! Get back to Kame House, now!
What?
Look, this guy seems a lot tougher than I thought he'd be.
Oh, okay, Dad. We'll go.
Goku, wait. Couldn't you just fight this guy somewhere else? Why? Look, I don't want anything to happen to these guys before we can bring them back. Bring them back? But Piccolo and Kami, the both of them are dead. Which means that the Dragon Balls are gone too. I hate to say it, but we can't bring them back now.
Yeah, they're just dead.
Wait, Krillin? Are you...
Huh? What is it? I'll explain later. Just you make sure that you send this guy packing, all right? Send him packing? Huh. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay. I'll do what I can. Sorry to do this again, Goku, but we're all counting on you. Don't you dare go dying on us, buddy! You got it. Gohan, if I make it back, what do you say we go fishing again? Just you and me.
Okay.
Do I have to use my tail? Because, like, Piccolo cut it off.
Fine. Makes no difference to me.
Goku's Kaio-Ken transformation is now available. Transformations can increase your stats greatly, but continuously drain your HP and ki.
I need to move the fight somewhere with no other people.
Yeah, can we take the fight out of Metropolis, please? Look, Sabat's legit. I don't even want to hear it.
How in the world is Krillin planning on bringing everyone back?
Vegeta, will knock us all down. Yep, this is the easy part. Defeating Vegeta. Vegetalo, excuse me.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Honestly, Vegeta's a whole lot tougher than I thought he'd be.
Also, I have no problem believing that Vegeta could throw someone to space because someone who is apparently weaker than him by 2 separate steps. So hang on, you got to establish your pecking order, right? So Piccolo lost to Nappa, and Nappa lost to Vegeta, which means Piccolo, who could blow up a moon from Earth, means Vegeta could totally toss someone to space. I'm sorry.
As Saiyans, our worth as warriors is measured and judged at birth. Those with no potential like you are sent to inferior planets like this.
I mean, yeah, exactly, Lunaria. That's my problem. Can we just bench planets? Can we blow up stars? Where's the limit? I've already seen an anime where there's a mecha the size of a galaxy. Yes, I realize it's actually worse than that. For the record, no, I don't know any DBZA memes. So, no, if I ever quote it, it is on accident.
Thrown away and forgotten like the garbage you are.
With enough hard work and training, even garbage can surpass the elite.
That's quite a sense of humor you've got. You're about to learn the hard way that effort alone isn't enough to reach my level. Ha! Consider yourself lucky. A super elite like myself wasting his time playing with a low-class scum like you. Ha! Believe it! Don't underestimate me!
Take this! Rock, paper, scissors! Rock, paper, scissors!
Believe it!
Whoa! What?
Got a gun!
Shoot. Actual DPS mechanic.
What's wrong, Kakarot? Surely that's not your best. You showed more power than this when you made a fool of Nappa. Show me your true power.
Just remember, you asked for it. This! My power!
Don't underestimate me! Damn you!
Whoa!
Out of my face!
Rock, paper, scissors, rock! Try this!
I can't believe it!
Here goes! Take this! Here goes! Try this! My power! Man, you're tough. But you know, I'm not gonna lie, it's tense times like these that really get me pumped.
You're laughing, but are you finally ready for your demise? You!
Of course.
I need to move the fight somewhere with no other people.
Yeah, I need to figure out getting healing items.
Bringing everyone back. First, I'll take Vegeta down. Then I'll ask him. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Honestly, Vegeta's a whole lot tougher than I thought he'd be.
Could you piss off, please? You're level 4! Go away.
No, you should train some more.
I mean, that is what external continuity means, really, so... Yeah. How do I zoom in? There we go. That's it? Okay, I think I see the vendor. It's way over there. Can I teleport? That'd be cool if I could. Okay, whatever.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
While we're here.
How was that?
Alright, could you please make me food? / healing items.
What's up?
Yeah, could you imagine the force it would take to knock over a tree? Oh, hey, someone's acknowledging that the moon's gone. Where do you think the moon went? I mean, it's not supposed to be a new moon. Without a moon, my wish is never going to come true. See, I want to be proposed to in a pale moonlight. This stinks. I'm never going to get married now. I'm probably going to meet someone now. And that's the type of setting this is right there. Darn it. Someone blew up the moon. No, I'm never going to get married. Listen, that rabbit deserved to die. He wouldn't change my name properly. Are you food?
Feel free to browse.
Oh, hey, health. How much health do I have?
Come back real soon.
50,000. I have 50,000 health.
Feel free to browse.
Also, I noticed I haven't gotten, like, any new money in a while. I've had 3,000 for most of the game.
Come back real soon.
Now all the stuff I have to sell is ingredients.
You looking for something?
We apparently have development material. Haven't even encountered that mechanic yet. And things to boost fishing. I've been doing side stuff, look. I've done every quest I've encountered, as per my usual. Thank you very much.
Yeah! Welcome.
Okay, can we make anything? We can make it. Ooh, okay. Plus 50 HP. We have 50,000 HP. Oh yeah, I've already been informed, by the way, one of the DLC packs actually gives you X boosters and things like that. Stat boosters. That's cool.
Thank you.
Time travel, Mad Overlord. Okay, so... What are we doing? I'm making dinner! God! I'm trying to figure out how to, like, eat other than just from... Do I just eat from a menu? Is that what it is? That's another thing. I need to look at what the difficulty actually does, because the game didn't indicate anything about that. Oh, I hate the music that was there so far. Except for combat music. Most of the combat songs are pretty good, but most of the other music has been ear-grating. That doesn't say. Well, let's assume we can just eat from the menu and see what happens. Okay. Did we get the stat boost? Yes. Okay. Meandering tone, lack of proper melody, weird instrument choice, tone inconsistency, and short loops. Like this song right here. We've already heard this song used constantly. And you're in 20 seconds you'll have heard the whole music.
Okay, this ought to be a good spot. No people or animals in sight.
Yeah, machinations except bad.
Consider yourself lucky. A super elite like myself wasting his time playing with a low-class scum like you.
Try this! Rock, paper, scissors! Try this! What's this?
Leave it!
Here it goes! Try this!
Got a gun!
Take this!
Leave it! What's wrong, Kakarot? Surely that's not your best. You showed more power than this when you made a fool of Nappa. Show me your true power.
Just remember, you asked for it. Rock, paper, scissors!
Don't underestimate me! Damn you! Got a gun!
Whoa!
Out of my face! What? Believe it! Here goes!
Rock, paper, scissors! Rock! My power! Rock, paper, scissors!
Don't underestimate me! Damn you! That's it. You're finished, Kakarot!
Man, you're tough. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it's tense times like these that really get me pumped.
You're laughing, but are you finally ready for your demise?
This! Rock, paper, scissors! Rock! Try this! Try this! This!
Don't underestimate me!
Power!
Damn you! That's it. You're finished, Kakarot! Believe it! You!
I'm in real trouble. This guy's tougher than I thought.
Damn you! I'll blow you and this entire planet to smithereens!
Come on, buddy. Don't fail me now. Kaio-Ken ×3! And now, for a Kamehameha!
There's no way that you can stop my Galaga! You and this planet are as good as space dust!
Flashing lights warning.
Kaio-Ken's A4!
I mean, if he blows up the planet, he'll be in space, Pajama Day.
Man, he's a tough one.
That's it. You're finished, Kakarot! Burst open and mix!
What the? No way!
Think you can handle this? Prepare to be flattened, Kakarot!
He's a giant ape!
Well, good thing we blew up our moon. Could you imagine?
There's no escaping this!
Wait a minute, that's no moon!
Fast for a huge monkey!
Thanks, game. It's really hard. Doesn't have much health, though.
All right, now or never!
And then Goku dies. You learned how to buy items.
The land, the sea, all creatures of the earth, and all living things. Please, lend me some of your energy!
Listen, it's fine. Goku's got what you call a revolving door pass. I have no idea if this is true or not. Just joking.
Huh?
I'm going to squeeze the life out of you!
I know you're tired, but we're headed for Kami House. Can you make it? Yeah! Hang on, Gohan!
What is that?
I'm not sure, but it's some really massive energy.
I'm heading back! It's my dad! He's in trouble. I can feel it.
Behind you!
Power struggle with the Prince of Saiyans.
What? Krillin's Destructo Disc is now available.
What on earth is that weird ball of light?
Yeah, do you get to call yourself a prince when you're a prince of 3 people now?
What's going on? This weird, huge energy is getting even bigger!
I don't think it's my dad's power that's gone up, is it? It feels different.
It's gotta be that weird creep's power.
My dad's in trouble! If we don't do something, my dad's gonna die!
Yeah, probably.
We better hurry, Gohan!
It's fine. He kind of already died, like...
Power is getting weaker by the minute!
Hang on, Dad!
I'm hurrying as fast as I can to do side quests.
I think I can handle this. Hope that stops them.
Is this one of those buffalo situations? Buffalo, 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 buffalo. Points if you get it.
A village! I haven't been to a place with this many people in a long time.
Even the music changed. We've got to save my dad. Hey, a village!
Welcome. Thank you.
Okay, so how do I make money? Let me double check here. So I could sell my mats. They're not worth a lot. Fishing item, development material to build machines and parts. Aha! Okay, never mind. You were right, Loke. I was wrong. I will accept egg on my face. There is such a thing as a saleable item. It's these two things right here. So let's buy up some more mats. And do what we usually do for crafting. Buy a little bit of everything. Let's make sure we have a little bit of everything.
Come back real soon.
Nah, I'm good. Alright, back to saving my dad. That's a good question, Pajama Day. I don't know. Just trying to go to the friggin' thing. Dad, you got this. But let me have a meal first. Ah. Oh, wait, here we go. Boost to key attack. I actually do use key attack quite a bit in Gohan, so sure, let's do that. That is a lot of meat. That is more meat than our bodies exist. Like, that is larger than we are.
I'm losing power!
I'm feeling the hunger. Hurry! We're almost there!
Krillin! What's that?
Get down, Gohan! Don't let him see us!
He shouts.
Yajirobe?
Did you forget what that furry freak is? He's a Saiyan! A Saiyan!
We know. But if we can cut his tail off, he'll revert back to normal. Gohan, Yajirobe, you guys get in front and distract him. I'll wait for an opening, and then I'll slice his tail off.
Okay.
See, that's different.
Distract him? Are you out of your mind?
Luffy's rubber. He can distend like that.
Even if you cut him down to size, he's still gonna knock you guys silly.
Got a rubber stomach.
Seems I've got some unwelcome guests. Where are you?
Over here! Let go of my dad, you monster!
Well. If it isn't Kakarot's little brat.
Now, my chance. Crypto disc! Ah! No way!
Nice try going for my tail, but I can see right through you.
Insignificant trash! You're all dead! Do you hear me?
Okay.
I'll start with you! Show me what you can do! Come on! Don't underestimate me! Believe it!
That's another thing Bleach did semi-frequently. People sufficiently too far below you or above you were invisible.
Little runt, you're going to wish you'd never been born!
I'm gonna defeat you!
Krillin, come here. I need your help. Goku, are you all right?
I'm dead again.
Now's our only chance. I'm gonna give you all the energy I gathered from the earth. What? Krillin, grab my hand. Like this?
That's not a lot.
You got it. And now, turn your palm up. And
Like, that's the whole Earth, right? I guess it's a small planet.
Just trust me.
See around, Giga.
Whoa! There it is. So this is the...
Don't miss, by the way. It'll blow up the planet.
That's a spirit bomb. You did it. Krillin, you gotta hit him with that. You have to. Okay, I'll do what I can. Leave it to me. Come on. I can't hit him if he keeps moving all over the place like that.
You don't use your eyes when throwing the spirit bomb. Seek out his evil energy with your mind and release the attack.
Oh, Vegeta's evil. Okay.
Who's there?
I figured him murdering his own comrades and genociding planets didn't really get that across. Thank God they'll never try to actually, like, redeem him or make him a good guy or anything.
King Kai, the one who taught Goku the spirit bomb technique. Remember, That ball contains the hope of every person on the planet.
Okay, seek out his evil energy.
Because he's evil.
I can feel it. I can feel his evil energy. There it is! Here goes nothing! Knock it back, Gohan! The ball won't hurt you if there's no evil in your heart!
Remember, talking is a free action. Oh my god, he was Team Rocket all along.
We did it.
And then Goku dies. Again, sorry.
Yeah. We did it!
So I've heard several people say before that Vegeta has one of the best
Really done it this time.
redemption arcs in fiction, and I just gotta say, I have no idea how that's even possible. He's such a non-character as of this moment in time. Like, I don't even know how you could even begin to turn this around.
You had me thinking I might actually die. How dare you! Your history! No! No!
Wait, when did his tail come back? I actually missed that. When did his tail come back?
What? I can't move.
What? Do I need a gun that just shoots Donkey Kongs at people?
How can I, the great Vegeta, be reduced to this?
He had to go to complain on Twitter. First thing he had to do is he had to go complain on Twitter. I can't believe this loser. Complete cheating. Ugh. Hashtag not fair. Ugh.
Where do you think you're going?
Just impale him through the spine. Just right through the spine.
Now! Don't, Krillin! Goku! I'm sorry, but just let him go.
Why? Don't give me that futures talk. In this moment, why?
Wait, are you serious? If we let him go, he's just gonna regain his strength and come back and kill everyone! I know. This guy killed our friends! He came here to massacre everyone on the planet! He's not just gonna pull a Piccolo and just change sides.
God, that would be crazy, wouldn't it?
We have to stop him.
I know, Krillin. But please, I know what I'm asking is selfish, crazy even. But do me this favor. Let him live so I can fight him again someday.
Okay, fine. I guess if anybody's got the right to ask for that, it's you. I mean, if it weren't for you, this whole planet would be toast. But if we're gonna do this, then you gotta blow this guy away with everything you got when he comes back.
You got it.
You're going to regret this. You won't have another miracle to save you next time.
I'm giving that a negative. That's stupid. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. You had a dozen different ways to have Vegeta live through this, and the way you decided was that Goku was totally cool with letting this genocidal mass murderer go because he wants him to get stronger so he can fight him again. And I don't care if it's in character, and I don't care if it's true to the original. That's stupid. I have let a lot of things go in this game, but even I have limits. That's dumb. Vegeta's like, oh, I'm gonna come back and kill your entire family, and Goku's like, yeah, that's great. No. Yeah, apparently.
Enjoy this time, because it's all you have left.
There they are! Hey, over here! Whoa!
Goku! Are you all right?
Bulma? Yamcha? The others? They're all gone! We're the only ones left!
Piccolo's gone too. That means Kami and the Dragon Balls. They're all gone.
So you mean Yamcha can't ever be...
Yeah, you're single, Bulma. Sorry. I hear Krillin's available.
Don't cry. Actually, there might be a way for us to bring everyone who was killed back after all!
What?
Those Saiyans saw Piccolo and said something about him being a Namekian. They said the Namekian home planet, Planet Namek, should even have more powerful Dragon Balls! Then that means, if we head over to that Namek place or whatever, we might be able to get our hands on some Dragon Balls!
Yes! Yes, exactly, Surging Phoenix. You understand.
You know, in the fight with Vegeta, we lost a lot of our friends. And with Piccolo gone, we can't use the Dragon Balls to bring anybody back. Wait a second. There are Dragon Balls on planet Namek? Kami's homeworld? How are the guys gonna get there? Stay tuned for the next episode of Dragon Ball Z! The legendary Super Saiyan versus the evil Emperor Frieza! Don't miss it!
Now there's a character I know the name of. Don't know a lot of details of. I just know that Frieza exists. And is one of my biggest supporters in the show. Oh, I forgot to do the joke. At a great cost, Goku and the others were able to fend off the Saiyan threat. Goku, having sustained major injuries, remained in intensive care. Gohan, on the other hand, has made full recovery in only a few days. Like, seriously, if they make Vegeta into something better, cool. That's great. That doesn't diminish the problem of the moment. That's how that works. Things can be a plus and a negative at the same time. Yeah, no, I know. It's like, let's see. It's Vegeta, Frieza, Cell, and Buu, I believe, is the quartet we're going to be going after. Oh, it couldn't have Bleach Ball. There's no way. People would whine and moan if they did anything else-wise.
You got me there. Got it. Well, do what you can.
Like, I've been afraid of this whole time, because I knew that if I give any negative to this game, people would just be like, no! You can't give negatives to Dragon Ball Z. But let me be very clear. Yes, I can. And I'm not reviewing Dragon Ball Z. I'm reviewing this game. So, we can finally make full-course meals. Special dishes that offer the best meal effect. In order to prepare a full-course meal, you need both ingredients and recipes. Okay. Only Chi-Chi can cook full-course meals. What? There's only one cook on the planet? No wonder the population's so small. Intermissions are periods of free times in between sagas. You can use them to collect items, train, or complete sub-stories. Speaking to a specific character ends the intermission. Cool. Yeah. Hang on. So can I, this button, I think? Ooh, no I can't. Okay. How many episodes do I think what we just went through was? Give me a second to think about that. I'm going to say 13. And that's actually sitting down and thinking about them. And thinking about where I would put episode ends in the story we just did. 35?!
I think I can handle this.
I just...
You look really strong.
I mean, I'm aware of how anime in general tends to get fillery. Because, you know, that's a problem. No, go down. There we go. So I was trying to think of how to explain when I stopped watching Bleach without spoiling.
You look really...
Oh, hey, it's the second city on the planet.
Wow, this town is huge.
Orange City. Orange, you glad I'm... Oh, I know, I'm never touching One Piece. Ever. And not just because the art style makes me want to vomit. I would say... No, I'm trying not to spoil in general, Dr. Winter, because someone else in chat might not want to be spoiled, and someone on the VOD might want to be spoiled. That's the whole reason, for those of you not aware, that's the whole reason behind the no unrelated spoilers rule. Is because you never know, when you're doing just a live stream, who's going to listen in and not want to be spoiled on something, right? Like, if I randomly say, oh my god, in this episode of... I don't know, Naruto, it was his sled! It's not that hard to imagine. Hey, look, high school. that someone somewhere watches it and freaks out. It's like, what?
I hope I can study here someday.
But it hasn't been yet, Dr. Winter. Anyway, sorry. Getting back to your actual question. It was when they put the main villain in prison was when I stopped watching the anime. For the record, I wasn't really a big fan of the arc immediately preceding it.
I think I can handle this. Here I go.
Yeah, there's so many robots left over from the frickin' Red Ribbon Army. You ever wonder about that?
How's that?
No. What is that? I'm never touching One Piece because it's too long, hasn't finished, and I hate the art style. Get this way. Look, if Blade Travol's allowed to hate WoW because of art style, I'm allowed to hate One Piece because of art piece. Or art style, yeah.
You look really strong.
Let's go with yes, Dr. Winter, and leave it at that. You know what irritates me? I like the world building of One Piece. Not the characters, not the plots, but the world building. I find the setting of One Piece fascinating. Legitimately. So, I've actually sat down with a professional university-trained artist before to try and figure out what I don't like about what I mentally refer to as anime. To be clear, it is not anime. There's actually plenty of anime and anime art styles that don't bother me. So, what's the difference? Like, what's the difference between something like Dragon Ball Z, which I have seen and did not like the style of, or didn't like Vampire Hunter D, didn't like Sailor Moon, didn't like One Piece, obviously. And something like, say, Azumanga Daioh, which didn't bother me at all. And the answer we came up with was, we have no idea. I can't stand the art style of Inuyasha. It's actually one of the worst for me, personally. Bleach was fine. I didn't have anything objectionable about it. I'm trying to explain this, and every time I try to do it, it fails. To be clear, it's not just I don't like it. That's different. I have plenty of things that I don't like. Something about certain specific anime art styles repulses me. And I'm not saying this to be insulting, and I'm not saying this to try and say it's bad. I'm saying this as a statement of fact. It feels repulsive to look at, to me. And I'm not really 100% sure why. Inuyasha is one of those. It might just be the frame rate. That's actually entirely valid. Because everything I'm thinking about is something that is in motion. Right? And so it might just be the frame rate. That might be all it is. Right? I don't know. This has been something that's bouncing around in my head for years at this point. Hang on, someone asked me to look up too. What were those? I think it's already scrolled off the screen. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. So, now hang on. I can actually demonstrably say what I tend to not like about manga. Notice I say tend to. So, for the record, I've looked at One Piece manga, to use a specific example. Mob Psycho 100 and One Punch Man. It's not the black and white thing, although I guess that's actually kind of related. So it's partially the black and white thing, and it's partially the right to left thing. But no. It's too busy. My eye glances off of it at a certain point, right? Where there's just so much going on that I can't tell what I'm looking at. I don't know what else to say about that. Like I've looked up. I'm actually looking right now at several One Piece manga shots, and I just see noise. It takes a moment for me to sit and process what I'm looking at. Like, okay, what is going on? And I'm not saying it's bad. Don't get defensive. It's just when I look at that, my brain just blurs out a little bit. I am sorry, Eva. Please get some good rest. Berserk is another one I didn't care for, and I have seen the manga of that for experience. Naruto, so I have seen Naruto, I mentioned that earlier. Naruto didn't bother me, really, in terms of art style. There's a fight... I don't know the names of anybody involved. But there's a guy who's, like, fighting. I'm pretty sure that he had sand powers. And the other guy involved was, like, barely keeping up. And someone's like, you can finally take off your weight training, your weight stuff. And the dude's like, oh, thank God. And the first guy's like, as if that's going to make a big difference. And then the weights come off and they hit the ground. And it's just this giant because of how heavy they were. And then he goes ridiculously fast and beats his ass. But the point is, I can point to that exact thing and say, yeah, that art style of that scene, of that episode didn't bother me. So I'm looking at One Punch Man here, or I'm trying to. It's a lot of stuff that isn't the episodes themselves. Can I just, like, hang on. Here we go. Yeah, it looks fine. I don't think it would bother me at a glance here. Oh, I'm sure that's the point, Blade Duval. My point was that One Piece was just the easy one to point to. A lot of manga has that same problem in my case. Now, I have actually read bad manga too, which I'm... What? The game just crashed. The game just crashed. To finish my sentence, One Piece is obviously well drawn. I'm not trying to say that. In fact, actually, I would go so far as to say that it's very well drawn. But I have seen manga that attempts to, for lack of a better way to put it, emulate One Piece's style and fails at it. So it really is just noise. If I could use another comparison, because we really did have a whole discussion about it. It was actually a fascinating discussion. I'm up to 2 crashes now. Let's do this one. Here we go. So, take a look at this for a second. Now, some of you probably recognize this, or at least recognize the type of thing that this is. Just kind of scooch that over there. So, this is One Piece, right? To use the equivalent. Because there's tons, just an absolutely insane amount of stuff going on, right? But that is the point, the detail, the things. That's. I used to read Where's Waldo books, and I used to just I used to just not look for Waldo at all. I used to just enjoy, because someone somewhere spent days or weeks or months designing all this. You probably can't tell, but if I were to zoom this way in, there's little stories going on all over the place. Someone thought about this. None of this is noise, right? Every single thing happening here is something someone manually crafted to have happen. That's One Piece, right? It still kind of blurs for me, but at least I get it, and that's the point, and that's the style, and I can appreciate that. Now, to continue this, imagine doing something like this, but without the design to it, without all of that work and effort and care and time and attention. That's what some other mangas, and I can't even name names because obviously I don't even remember the names of them, but there's plenty of mangas I have seen which do that, where it's like, again, it's bullet point syndrome, but for manga. Yeah, it's Deathloop doodadding, exactly. They know that detail good, but they don't know how make detail good. I'm looking at Mob Psycho 100. I guess it's fine. I'm not super into it, of course, but I don't think this bothers me. No, this doesn't bother me. Yeah, so since the game crashed, let's make sure the game is still there. Let's make sure our saves are still there. Because they might not be. That's a real possibility. It's already a good sign. It's not telling us the EULA as if we never played the game before. Oh, thank God. What's funny is I was about to make a hard save. Let's see where it put us.
Being away from home, training for so long, was tough. I really miss this place.
So it looks like all we lost was the open world roaming stuff, which isn't the end of the world. Okay, so let's, yeah, all the towers we knocked over are back. Let's save. Not that that's helping us in this case. I will say one other thing. So the obvious comparison that's been made many, many times is, Lore, how can you possibly dislike Dragon Ball Z's art style and like Dragon Quests? And this game is proving something I've actually talked about several times before. This is a topic that's come up multiple times in my life. No, it's not the same. That's exactly it. That's the summary of the whole discussion. They are not the same things. The translation into a 3D model and the cell shading-ish style and the animation being a lot smoother and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. No, this doesn't bother me at all. The visuals of this very game don't bother me at all. And the visuals of, like, Dragon Quest XI or Dragon Quest VIII, which is another big one like that. No issues, right? Yeah, there's definitely similarities, but yeah, no, they are different things. Anyways, that's it. That's all I want to say. I probably should cut off before we have another crash. So, I'm going to exit the game properly. Which takes a minute. There we go. Okay. Okay. Tomorrow, Frieza. That should be fun.